वासुदेवं रमाकान्तं नत्वा लौगाक्षि भास्करः कुरुते जैमिनिनये प्रवेशायार्थसङ्ग्रहम्. अथातो धर्म जिज्ञासा. In this sutra, what is the meaning of the word atha?
Veda Adhyayana Anantari.
Atha means thereafter. Thereafter means whereafter. Veda Adhyayana Anantara. Thereafter means after Veda Adhyanam, then Dharma Jignasa. Ataha Shabda is for what? Hetu. Ataha is for Hetu. What Hetu? Drashtarthatvam. So these two things you have to remember. Kasmad Anantaram, Kasmad Hetoho. Atha means Kasmad Anantaram. After what? After what means? After Veda Adhyana. If you say in Brahma Sutra, thereafter, so there Kasmad Anantaram, Sadhana Chatushtaya Sampatti Anantaram. There Atha will be Sadhana Chatushtaya Sampatti Anantaram. And Ataha Shabda, here Ataha Shabda is Drashtarthatvam. Tasmad Hetu. So what is the Hetu? Because Veda Adhyanam gives Drishta Phalam. Therefore now Dharma Jignasa. In Brahma Sutra, Ataha. Ataha is what? There also it is Kasmad Hetu. What is the Hetu there? Because everything is Anityam. Sadhana Chatushtaya Sampatti. So two things are required for Brahma Jignasa. I have Sadhana Chatushtaya Sampatti and I see everything is Anityam. Therefore, I desire to know Brahma. Right? Therefore, I should have interest in inquiring into nature of Brahma. Jignasa means Vicharaha. Which Lakshana? Jaha Lakshana. And Dharma Jnanam or Brahma Jnanam in that Ajaha Lakshana. So whatever else also is required to be learnt, I will learn. It has to be learnt. I have to be ready for it.
What are Dishtaphalama Vedadhanam?
Drishtaphalam is the Jnanam. You will know once you do Veda study, then you will have the Artha Jnanam. So Veda Dhyanam has Artha Jnanam. This is the Drishta Prayojanam. Once that is accomplished, then thereafter you will do Dharma Jignasa. Means you will have Dharma Jignasa. If you don't have Veda Adhyanam, Artha Jnanam, you will not be interested in Dharma Jignasa because you don't have that interest, that depth of the Shabda itself. Veda, the padas in the Veda mantras, that itself you don't know. How will you have Jignasa? Just like in Vedanta, if you do not know everything is Anitya, why would you desire for Nitya? Desire for Nitya will be there only when you understand everything is Anitya and you have Vairagya from Anitya. And therefore, if I have understood everything is Anitya and I have interest, I have Sadhan Chatushtaya, then I will not be pursuing anything else. I will be pursuing only enquiry into Brahma. No other sadhana will remain important for me anymore. Now, there is a question. What is dharma? You said athato dharma jignasa. Now you have to do lakshana of dharma. So dharma is not pratyaksha. It is not something that somebody says, this is dharma. Here is an object called dharma. So therefore you have to define dharma. And lakshana pramana bhyam vastu siddhihi. So if you don't define dharma, if there is no proper lakshana, or if there is no proper pramana, how will I know what is this dharma for which I have to have jignasa? So, and different people think different things are dharma. Like one example would be, since you see, during Mimamsaka's time, Bauddhas came and they were Nastikas. Means they denounced the authority of Veda as Pramanam. And therefore, they created their own things, which if you do, that is called dharma. That will take you to Swarga. And the Vedic thinking was what is given in Vedas. If it is a Vidhi Vakya, if you do, it will create Punya, which will lead you to Swarga. If it is Nisheda Vakya, if you do, you will go to Naraka. So Veda Vakyas are the Pramanam, according to Astikas. And they created the Nastikas, they had their own things for dharma. So now there is a question, what is dharma? And praman is required for prameya siddhi. Manadhina meya siddhi. And mana siddhischa lakshanat. There is a vakya. Manadhina meya siddhir mana siddhischa lakshanat. Praman adhina is prameya siddhi. Prameya means ghata pata ityadi. Ghata is existing. This ghata exists. How will I know? Unless I use some praman, either through eyes or through touch. I say, using some pramana, ghato asti. So ghata siddhi will happen through pramana. And then I will talk about ghata. If ghata itself is asiddha, there is no point in talking about ghata. So manadhina meya siddhi. And mana siddhi, mana means pramana. Pramana siddhi is through lakshana. Gau. Gau is there, in that what is the pramana? Or Prithvi. Prithvi, what is the lakshana for Prithvi? Gandhavati. Small lakshana is there. Prithvi Gandhavati. Gandhavatvam Prithivyaha lakshanam, we say. So Gandha, to know Gandha, you will need some pramana. So that Praman will prove there is Gandha present here or not. And so in case of Prithvi, for example, Gandhavatva is the Lakshana for Prithvi. That Lakshana, how it will be? It is there in Prithvi, and that Prithvi is different from other Dravyas. And Gandhavatvam is different from other Gunas. Correct? Prithvi has to be isolated from other Dravya also, and Prithvi has to be isolated from all other Guna also. In other words, Prithvi is not Jala, Agni, Ityadi. And this Gandhavatvam, which is there in Prithvi, that Guna is not available elsewhere. Then only it will become Prithvi's Lakshanam. So dharma lakshanam, if you want to do, you will have to do some such lakshana. Lakshana, you know what is the lakshana of lakshanam?
असाधारण धर्मो
Dharmo
लक्षण
lakshana. Here they have given सजातीय विजातीय वस्तुअंतरेभ्यः स्वलक्ष्यस्य व्यावर्तको आकार विशेषो लक्षणम. This much you can have. सजातीय विजातीय वस्तुअंतरेभ्यः स्वलक्ष्यस्य व्यावर्तको व्यावर्तक आकार विशेषो स्वलक्ष्यस्य व्यावर्तक आकार विशेषो लक्षणम. So in case of Prithvi, sajatiya is jaladi dravya and vijatiya is guna karma ityadi. So lakshana will should go in dravya different from jaladi and different from guna karma ityadi. Then only it will be lakshana of Prithvi. So सजातीय विजातीय वस्तु अंतरेभ्यः स्वलक्ष्य. स्वलक्ष्य इज पृथ्वी. स्वलक्ष्यस्य व्यावर्तकः व्यावर्तक आकार विशेषो लक्षणम्. So now dharma lakshana prashna is raised. Atha ko dharmah. Those who are following this book, then we are on page number 4. Atha ko kin tasya lakshanam iti chet. What is dharma? What is its lakshanam? Uchyate. Agadirev dharmah. Yaga ityadi. Ityadi means mangalacharanam or things which are considered as auspicious, like coconut, etc. Such things are called dharma, means keeping them, collecting them. Yagadihi eva dharma. Dharma. Tal lakshanam ved pratipadya prayojanavat artho dharma iti. So now lakshanam is given. Ved pratipadya, those who are writing down, then they can write down. Ved pratipadya prayojanavat artho dharma. 3 components are there. Padakritya we will do now. Ved pratipadya prayojanavat artha. Artho dharma iti. If it is not Veda Pratipadya, it will not be dharma. Like, for example, Bhojanam. Bhojanam is Prayojanavat or not? It has Prayojanam. Shudha Nivritti Ityadi. It is Artha. Artha means it is something. It is something that we accomplish means it is meaningful. So it has Prayojanam, it is meaningful also, but it is not Veda Pratipadya. Therefore, eating food, etc. is not called dharma. If we don't give prayojanavat, then the lakshana will become Veda Pratipadya. So Veda Pratipadya is Swarga. And it is Prayojanam means it is meaningful. Swarga is meaningful. Artha. But it is not prayojanavat. It is prayojanam. It is Veda Pratipadya, it is Artha, but it is not prayojanavat. Therefore, Swarga will have Ativyapti. We are doing Lakshana for Dharma. Lakshana will go in Swarga. Swarga is not Dharma. Swarga is attained through Dharma. So therefore, Veda Pratipadya, it should be, and it should be Prayojanavat, Prayojana Wala Artha. So if we give Prayojanavat, then there is no Ativyapti in Swarga. Okay. So Veda Pratipadya, Prayojanavat, Artho Dharma. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Badarayanam Sutrabhashyakrutau Vande Bhagavantau Punah Punah Ishvaro Gururatmeti Murti Bheda Vibhagine Vyomavad Vyaptadehaya Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.